covered a lot for 33 minutes of video. And he gave a shout out to a lot of the ladies who are doing media and some fellas. So you know what, just shout out to him, support him, and shout out to all the ladies and anybody that was in that video that was mentioned. Because like I always say, I just do it for the culture. I'm not here for anything else. This is what I really love to do. So we here for the ladies. Okay, say the name again, please. Rap Redux, it's like rap and then it's spelled R-E-D-U-X. And he has a British accent. He's British. I love his accent. I'm envious of British accents. I love their accents. I wish I can do one. Ponytail CeCe is just, she's had enough. So when you see me just rock a ponytail, look, it's just a lot going on in my life. But let's start the show. Y'all know how I always start Wednesdays. We're going to give it up for the ladies. So we're going to recap some more Queen of the Ring battles that dropped a couple days ago. And again, if you haven't been checking out Evolution battles, definitely make sure you follow them on YouTube and check it out, because I'm saying like almost every single battle has been fun to watch, lit, and these ladies is doing they things. But let's first talk about Lady J and Nemesis. If y'all seen it in the chat, let's go. Okay, so Nemesis, first round, she started off pretty cool. She was saying like kings versus queens. Yeah, we made it tough, but this evolution will slowly make these men straighten up. She had some slight stumbles, which that's going to be the thing for her, unfortunately. She has some slight stumbles. She has some mama bars about waiting for them kids to go to bed so she could finally write, which I think every mama in the room felt that bar. She said she had a lot of QP ghostwriting bars, which obviously, if you know the whole drama, you already know what's going on with him and Lady J. And my thing is this, like, if you're going to use the QP bars and angles, she could have done a way better job. I didn't really think they hit that hard, to be honest with you. She had like maybe one or two that really hit, but most of the time it was just, But Lady J was fire. I gave her the first round. She said Big 50 jumping off the porch with the old ratchet. Golden Girls bar was crazy. She had a lot of good gun bars, and she was talking pretty good. I like her energy. I do like the aggression. Y'all know I like aggression, so just deal with it, okay? Second round, Nemesis, her fog light bar opening up the round was cool. More ghostwriting bars. She tried to fight back. She did have some good bars. She had Fine China chest blade bar was cool. They used physics, referring to QP, to discover a lady body like sex ed. That was cool. Way better round, but I still give that second to Lady J. I don't know. Good morning, Cuban. I'm giving it to Lady J too. I got Lady J already winning 2-0. I just think she was just much better. Disrespect bars. Had some personals about Nemesis, about her doing strange transactions in the DMs. She pulled out some receipts. And yeah, I'm giving it to her. I'm giving it to Lady J. And I would say shout out to Lady J because she did her thing. And the QP ghostwriting angles, Lady J, you just gonna have to punch through them. You just gonna have to fight through them. This is gonna be a thing you gotta deal with. QP bars is something you gotta deal with, okay? But she did a good job. Nemesis did do an interview with Uncle Ra with 15 Minutes of Fame, recapping her battle with Lady J. She did say she was going through a lot of things with her grandmother. Her grandmother wasn't feeling well and was sick. So I can understand that. But the third round, she brung a girl out and she chose. Did y'all see that clip? That was this battle. She brought somebody out. She brought somebody out and they chose. Did y'all see that clip? was crazy. I said, how do you jump in somebody's round and choke? That's not good. CLW said, I saw that ridiculous. Automatic L. That's what I'm saying. Like, I got Lady J 2-0. I got her 3-0 because off that alone. Like, you can't. And I feel bad for Nemesis, but yeah, you can't have people jumping in your round and they choke. I can't give you that round. You're responsible for her. So she chokes, you choke. You lose the round. Well, Nunu choked when B-Dot brought her out and she cursed him. That's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta be careful who y'all just allow to jump in y'all battles, because some people cannot. Some people, this is not for them. Some people just need to stand on the sidelines with us and watch and appreciate. I'm not hopping in nobody's rounds. Because y'all know I already got ADD. You know I won't forget some. I'm going to forget some. I know me. And I wouldn't do that to nobody. Choked a one-liner though. Like, so yeah, I feel bad for Nemesis, but nah, girl, I can't. I just cannot. That's not it. Don't let her or anybody else jump into your rounds. I heard your explanation to Uncle Rob. I appreciate you still coming out and trying to battle through everything that was going on with you. I get it. But like Boss Man said, you had one job. And your friend could not complete the objective, so we're not doing that no more. But shout out to Lady J. I got her winning that very easy. But this battle, I'm saying for show. If you have not watched Karma B versus RedBangzDNTBang, that's the one for today. Is your homework assignment. Okay, I need you to go and watch that if you have not. So first round, RedBangz, she's from Cali, by the way. She had a lot of cool name flips for Karma. She had a Y-axis bar that was crazy. But again, she had some stumbles that kind of took away from the round. And I'm not going to hold you up. Karma B wordplay is really good. She has some good gun bars. I loved her personality. She even made fun of the fact that they both said it, okay? They both were fat girls. Like she had fun with it. This was a very entertaining battle to watch, okay? These two had me hollering for 3 rounds. Like, I honestly could enjoy this battle again. She had some dope name flips. Red Robin Hood, Die by Wolves bar was crazy. Red from Friday, man, my grandmama gave me that chain line was funny. She had some good stuff. And I gave it to Karma because she was just cleaner. But I will say the second round was the best round from both of these ladies. That second round could probably go either way. They both was cooking in that second round. Just out the gate. Like, for me though, I would say the highlight for that round for RedBangz was where is okay. I had a 9 tuck under my bra on the flight here. Even TSA couldn't tell I had a tool with me. That was crazy. I think Karma had the best name flip of her name in the battle in the second. She said, I put a blade in a bitch and wrap around. My name is Karma, so best believe I get the same blade and bring it back around. That was fire. That second round though, they had so many lines. It's crazy. That second round can go either way. But I'm giving the battle to Karma only for really, like, RedBangz. She just got to clean it up. She can't be stumbling and stopping and forgetting where she is and then bring it back. Like, when you have a very close battle like that and both of you ladies is cooking, those small little things is what's gonna give you a win or a loss. So RedBangz and Karma B is lit, is fire. I tell everybody, please go watch that one. You will be entertained. They both killed it, and they both were personality out of this world. Their gun bars were there. Their name flips. I appreciate Karma B was rebuttaling. Okay. She did her thing. But again, I give it to Karma B. And it was a dope battle. Y'all talk to me. Who getting slandered? Oh, that's the problem. That's all that had to be said. Facts though. Hey, Victor. Hey, Ryder. What card was this? This was the evolution card. Hey, 4-time. Thank you for the share. What's going on? Is y'all being nice today to each other? Hey, Caramel. I always want to call you Caramel. And I know people be like, it's not caramel, it's caramel. I say caramel. But thank you for the prop though, boo. This battle I'm watching next. Definitely watch it. Karma B and RedBangz don't. What's her name? RedBangz don't bang. She said, call me what you want. Off today, got a few battles to watch. There you go. And like I said, Queen of the Ring. Good morning, update guy. Ooh, my stomach. I hope y'all didn't hear that. I didn't eat breakfast yet today. But yeah, like I really shout out to Queen of the Ring. I know Panic Room 5 is gonna be lit. It's definitely gonna be lit. And I think a lot of these ladies, y'all got something cooking with the new girls. Y'all got some good new girls on the roster. Chrissy versus C was fire, says Tata. Did Shuni battle this weekend? She did. She battled RX. It didn't drop yet, but I guess there was a live stream. So if you saw the stream, then you already seen it. But if you like me, you're going to have to either put that Batman signal in the air for bootleg gang, or you're going to have to wait. Yes, but we still got some news for the ladies, so let's talk about it real quick. Jaz the Rapper talked to Anwar while she was out at She Go Hard events, which I hear a lot of good things from Jaz. She said there was a lot of good talent, new talent too. So I can't wait to see that. Shout out for Jaz for being there. But Anwar asked her some questions. Shout out to Anwar and Rita for the scoop. So let's talk about it. Jaz the Rapper has a message. And Anwar asked her straight up, why wasn't you there to support CeCe? Like, just straight up. Why wasn't you there? So this is what she said, okay? Quote, I was in Mexico and Jamaica and couldn't make it. She said that she feels like Surf threw her under the bus. And she said, quote, idiots think the only way to support somebody is to stand behind them. Y'all talk to me. How you feeling about this? Do you agree with Jaz that if she's there or not, she doesn't, like, she's still going to support her girls? Does she have to be right next to them to support them? Do you agree that you, like, standing behind somebody doesn't do nothing for their performance during the battle? Tata says, I agree. That vacay was probably booked before Ultimate Madness. I'm pretty sure it was. The real Rider. Is this the real Rider? True, she could have been sparring with her or helping in any other way. Facts. That's the real Rider, says the producer. Well, welcome. And where's your check mark? Where's your check mark? Okay. Okay. We're going to have to get Ryder check mark. Next caffeine meeting. Check marks. Good morning, Anwar. Guess what I'm talking about? I'm talking about your ass and your clip with Jaz. Yeah, so I do agree with Jaz. I see both sides of the coin. I see what Surf is trying to say, and I see what other people are trying to say as far as the women supporting each other and the optics of the room, especially for CeCe versus Geechi. I understand the optics. But again, like Ryder said, she could have been helping her. She could have been sparring, not like right now, I'm not saying that. She could have been sparring with her. You know what I'm saying? She could have just been a good support system from afar. She could have, made sure that, her girl was good. And how many times we see somebody choke and the whole room is there for that person? How many times we seen a battle rapper choke in a room full of their friends, their family, their homies, the block? She got a point. Just cause you bring the block with you don't mean you gonna do good. Not in battle rap. Where was Babs? I don't know. Oh no, I do know that Evolution was that the same day or was that a different round of Ultimate Madness? I forget. I don't know. Ask her. It's like not seeing a horseman behind one of their own. No, that was round one. Okay. Y'all gotta ask Babs. Nobody's saying why wasn't Fit in Cortez corner. Well, Fit was there the first round. And Fit used Murder Ave, Fit and Cortez are usually always around each other. So if you just don't see Misfit or Cortez at one event, it like, okay, I could you got one, I could pull 15 other times they were at each other's events. Like they always support each other. Let's be honest, as much as Torque chokes, he still gets support for the crowd. Oh shit. It would have been good to have more reaction for support. I hear what y'all saying. Ozzy says every Dot member been getting slandered for not having Rex or Mook there. The debate goes on, but she also said a few other things. Of course, the main thing that was said was Misfit. I've already given up on it, but I appreciate Anwar, you still asking. But she said she's just not agreeing to take it. Jaz said hopefully she gets another opponent. She did tell Anwar that she told Beasley some names. And she said she still wants to battle this year. So we might still get Jaz the Rapper in 2021. I hope so. No, I'm not gonna play your video because then you're gonna try to strike my ass when you finally get that deal with Quarter Lab, and then they gonna go through and they go, I ain't got time for you. I'm not. No, we don't do that no more here on this platform because nah. Quarter Lab be going all the way back. Okay, once y'all sign with Quarter Lab, they be like, oh, we own it from the first video you did and the one you did just 5 minutes ago. I ain't getting no Quarter Lab. You never know, Anwar. Shoot, y'all killing it better than us right now with the YouTube shit. So you look. I respectfully will tell everybody to go to A&R Show on YouTube, subscribe, and check the video there. Okay, I'm gonna give you all the views. Jazz slander, let's go. Goated. Don't you start no mess. You're welcome, Anwar. Hey, Quadre, with the dope graphics and the ballers he been doing. I saw Vada. You know, he been killing it. CeCe and Rita on the card to do what? If y'all ever see my name on the card, it is either for the host or maybe judge. I ain't got no bars. Or host a face off. Y'all know I can't do no face off. Y'all know I'm very. I can't do face offs. I don't like people yelling at me. You and ARP are cooking up some, Quadre. I can't wait. You should definitely do one of ARP. That'd be dope. Are you gonna do one with him with glasses and the Armani exchange hat? Right. Sure. Do you believe? Oh, and events. I still feel like you should do a graphic of ARP. If you haven't done, I haven't seen an ARP one. I think you should do one. Glasses, the Armani exchange hat, boom. There you go. Miss Hustle need to come outside I have done one. Is on his IG. Okay, my bad, Quadra. I'm gonna check it out. My bad. As long as Cuban is breathing, anything is. See, boss man. See, this is why Cuban don't stay around that long, because y'all just y'all just chase him out the room. Okay, be nice. Get along. Let's move on. Talk about getting along. Shout out to Coffee. Shout out to Shuni. Shout out to Vixen. I don't know if y'all saw them pulling up on each other on IG Live over the weekend after Shuni got done battling RX. But the queens were just recapping their weekend and what they've heard, and Shuni was pretty much recapping the event that she was at in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And Shuni told Coffee, you know, RX and SL had a bar for you, which led Coffee to say that she would not take a battle with RX. How y'all feeling about that one? I kind of want to see it though. Is that me being messy? I want to see it. CJC says, I understand they too much on site energy to battle, but we knew that though. Dale Simmons, I mean, did we? Anything is possible. Do you believe? Anything is possible in battle rap. I've heard it before. I just got all the catchphrases. Heard it before. I would never battle this person. And then you see the flyer. It's like, what? John and Ace. Prime example. John, I'll never battle him. I would never battle him. Thank you, update guy. If Ace and John can battle, anyone can, especially if the bag is there. The bag. And Coffee likes the bag. I see you, Coffee, out there in ATL getting the bag. B-Dot going on stage now. Shit, I think RX gonna try to air out some ish. I think they both would if they battle. Coffee will smoke RX. Then he lost to him. That battle would be messy. Money talks, says Ozzy. That's what I said. Money talks. Okay. Money talks. And I'm just glad, look, I'm not mad if y'all heard me say yesterday, y'all probably heard me say it before. I don't care if the girls, like with Vixen and Casey, I saw Casey and 40. Casey and 40 have been going back a little bit. 40 and Coffee had a little exchange after 40 bars, asked her fans who you want me to see battle next. And a lot of them said Coffee. And then Coffee pulled up, was like, I heard my name. And they had like a little exchange, nothing crazy, but just a little. I don't mind these girls talking that ish. It's battle rap. If we love the fellas doing it, then let the ladies do it. My only thing is, it don't need to be no fighting. It don't need to be no fighting. 40 and Coffee been at it all morning. This morning, y'all, I ain't gonna hold you up, Victor. I've been when I woke up and saw La Bum was trending, I was just going through all the Laker slander and making myself mad. I don't know why I do that to myself. The females sell it better. RX lost to My Verse, Saint Gaddis, and Shooting and calling out E-Heart. There will be no Kobe slander. CJC, that's a fact. I don't know if y'all saw my tweet from last night, because I get it. Sidebar, I get it, LeBron fans. Y'all gonna ride or die for LeBron, right or wrong. But y'all will not be slandering Kobe Bean Bryant to stick up for your man. Okay? Because I realize a lot of y'all are not real Laker fans, and y'all only here because of LeBron. And that's okay. Because I know you would be taking off that purple and gold if he was to go to another team in a heartbeat. I already knew how this relationship was going to work. I already knew you was one of these in this relationship. I knew you wasn't solid. I knew you wasn't loyal. I knew what I was getting out of this relationship. But we're not gonna slander Kobe to make a point for LeBron. We're not doing that no more in Laker Nation. Casey and 42 much in the drop. Y'all got too many rings to be so defensive as fans. I don't care how many we get. You ain't gonna slander Kobe. Not in my presence. Not wearing that purple and gold, you not gonna slander Kobe. What you think this is over here? CeCe roasting threat sessions. If LeBron goes to Italy, it's Team Euro. What up, though, Lavish? But as far as Coffee and RX, look, I think and just to wrap up this segment, I just feel like Coffee has so many options. Like, just to see her go from, well, a lot of people are saying, I'm not saying this, Coffee, but what a lot of people are saying, oh, that's just Geechi Gotti's homegirl, to she got people like 40, Hustle, she got all these vets entertaining her, calling league owners to see if they what the bag looking like to set this up. Bro, that's a glow up. So shout out to Coffee. Shout out to Coffee, but we gonna move on. I'm waiting for Coffee versus Geechi. I mean, Geechi did make a comment during Casey's battle. Remember when he said me and Coffee fell out because blah blah blah? I was like, so y'all fell out? That's sad to see. She is battling Hustle. Look, they trying to set that shit up. CJC says they made up. I hope they did. Right, I am not repeating that. Yeah, she blocked him on everything, Marquis says. Well, I hope, they make up. Sometimes friends fight. Sometimes friends don't see eye to eye. But, shout out to Geechi. Let's talk about him since, we talking about him. He explained on Hip Hop Is Real. He's the first one I've seen actually take time to do a video of explaining the process to anybody that wants to join Team Gotti. Out of this whole Cassidy tournament, I've seen some of the other guys just be like, holler at me if you want to join my team. On Twitter, it's like, do I? But Gotti, look, shout out to Geechi Gotti because he went on Hip Hop Is Real. He did a quick, a minute and 30 video explaining and trying to get people to join his team because he's really serious. He really wants whoever is on his team to get that bag. But I've been noticing a little bit of a attitude switch from a lot of y'all. Maybe not you personally, but just general in the culture. Seeing people not really feeling this tournament right now. I'm seeing a lot of people saying scam in their comments. How y'all feeling about this? I don't know. People are feeling some type of way about this tournament. At first, everybody was just like, oh, salute to Cassidy for putting it on for the culture and da-da-da. This is what we want to see with Cassidy coming back. Woo, 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 woo. And now it's just it's a lot of slander. So I'm asking y'all, have y'all changed your minds? Tata said, I said this day one. Look, CJC, we talked about that yesterday about Surf saying that the stages will be coming back soon. People just don't understand. It's because the full structure hasn't been properly explained or anything. That's what I'm saying. I appreciate that Geechi Gotti and his professionalism. He's okay, I'm not just going to just tell people to click on the link in my bio to sign up. He went the extra mile, and maybe everybody else will follow, or maybe everybody else got those coming up in a clip, and we're just waiting for knowledge to drop it. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But it just was refreshing to see Gotti really take that initiative to be like, yo, I really, like, if you serious about joining this tournament, I really want you on my team. Like, he even said it, like, I'm here to make you win and be successful. And we all know that Gotti is about that bag and is about being great. So that's what I'm saying. If I had to be on anybody's team right now, it would probably be Gotti. Because I know he's going to hold me accountable. I know he's going to be a good coach in my corner. I know he ain't going to tell me what I want to hear. He's going to be honest with me. If I'm doing good, he's going to be honest. If I said something that was trash, he's going to be honest. You know what I'm saying? And his work ethic, I think, would be somebody's I want to replicate as far as how to be successful in this culture. That's who I would look up to the most if it was me. So shout out to Gotti. I need more information right now. I don't know. I do not believe. Even if it don't work, Gotti runs his own damn league too. And that's another good point. That's a good point, boss man. That's a good point. He runs his own league. So if he still sees like potential in you, it's a win-win situation, to be honest. If you sign up with Geechi, it's a win-win. That's a really good point. Even our chat admin said good point. Shout out to everybody listening to us on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes. Let us know. Let us know how you feeling about these topics and this one too. So, I mean, is anybody in the chat interested in joining? I feel like level scales. If you're listening, if you're in the chat, I haven't seen you, but if you're in the chat or if you're listening to this on the playback, level scales, I think you would do so well, like getting, like having a mentor. I think level scales, and I'm not trying to be funny, I'm being dead ass honest, because he, like, I can see that his heart, he really wants to do good. I just think he needs somebody to mentor him and to help him with how his process should be getting ready for a battle. I think that's what's holding him back. I need more info first. Theories, I would say go to Hip Hop Is Real video after this, but go to Hip Hop Is Real. It's gonna probably be one of the first videos you see on their channel, and it's pretty much self-explained how Gotti put it. So I would say Hip Hop Is Real. Shout out to them. But yeah, if I was on RBE, those like 1SKs, or if I was just on anybody's league right now and I haven't really been making no like moves, like nothing's really moving or shaking from me after these battles, bro, I would be doing this. Y'all better put y'all pride to the side and do this shit. Because some of y'all was crying that y'all didn't make the cut for the Crucible. That's what I'm saying. I thought it was for people with no battle rap experience. Oh shit, my bad. If it isn't, I didn't know that. Cisco the Dragon, what up though, said anybody can join. I don't know, bro. I hope anybody can join. Because again, like I said, like if you, maybe you've done a 1SK or you've done some other stuff on smaller leagues, but you really haven't got there. Why not get the opportunity? Yeah. Let's move on. Shout out to Geechi, shout out to Cassie, shout out to everybody that's involved in that tournament. I'm still curious to see how this pan out, man. But we're gonna talk about Geechi Gotti again because T-Rex named him. Guess what he said Geechi Gotti is? In his top 5 of all time. I ain't gonna hold you up. I'm surprised he said that. What up though, Shiesty? I want a little slap to join and win the 100K. That'd be funny. RX High says Shiesty. CJC top 5, top 5, top 5, top 5. Says, what does that mean? Top 5, top 5. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? I'm gonna call it Cassie prototype. Oh God, we're moving on. We are moving on, M. Well, when he finally retires, he will be top 3, says Bossman. He is going to the West to battle. He would say that. Oh, it's a Drake reference. I'm sorry. Yep, you right. Top 5, top 5, top 5. I ain't mad at that. Geechi might be the GOAT, the current GOAT, says Jeremiah. What up, though, Jeremiah? I'm gonna tell y'all, like, I'm surprised to see, and correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. I'm surprised to see somebody of T-Rex stature. So somebody who is a pioneer, a legend, someone who is involved in Mount Rushmore talks, someone who, at the end of the day, will probably be top 5, top 10 all time because of what he has given to this culture and how he has elevated this culture in his own right. Since that battle with Math Hoffa, the first stage battle with Math Hoffa, like, we have to give him his flowers, right? I haven't seen a lot of these vets put Geechi Gotti in their top 5. You ask Math Hoffa, I don't know if he'll put him in his top 5. Let me tell you, Damien, who's in his top 5. He got Mook, Lux, Hitman, Daylight, and Geechi. Math top 5 will be him. That's a good top 5, says Jeremiah. Geechi got to get a win versus a Mount Rushmore candidate, though. If he gets Mook, that'll be, I mean, he already battled Surf. I see a lot of y'all say he didn't get that with Surf. Geechi can't beat Mook, maybe Lux too. Daylight, another West rapper. I got Geechi beating Charlie Clips because I'm not allowing y'all to get that 3rd. I'm not to this day. I'm not allowing y'all to give Charlie that 3rd. I know some people got him losing to K-Shine. I got him edging K-Shine. I know some people got him losing to Arsenal. I got Geechi being K-Shine. But I'm just saying, overall, I don't see a lot of these top tier vets who have been around for more than a decade put anybody in Geechi's class in their top 5, let alone Geechi. You know what I'm saying? So that's what stood out to me, was that T-Rex even mentioned him. So I'll give him props for that. He lost to Ill Will. Geechi ain't beating Mook, says Goated. That's clear bias if you have him beating ours. Fahim. I feel like you talking to me. I got Arsenal winning that one. I've been trying to go back and try to find some, but I always end up with the same thing. Arsenal won that one. Arsenal leveled up on that one. Arsenal was like, oh, y'all saying he the new killer. He the new GOAT. Geechi Battle Rock 2. I got Geechi beating Tay Rock. And Geechi first round, still, I think that was 2019, round of the year. Battle of the year contention. I mean, it was just, was that 2019? I feel like that was 2019. But after the fight, yeah. You know, and I give Tay Rock credit because he knew what he was up against. And that crowd, we all remember that card in Philly. That crowd was tough. That crowd was tough. But I still give it to Geechi. And I love Tay Rock, but I give that one to Geechi. And I think that's what a lot of people, like the top tiers, the legends like Math Hoffa has always said about Geechi. Like, you've never beaten one of us. Like, you can't say you're better than us if you're not beating us. So I will have to say, like, if Geechi gets a Mook, I see him getting a Mook before Lux in my mind. I don't know about y'all. I think he should battle Mook before Lux. Mook make more sense than Lux. Yeah. He's gonna have to, I do agree. He gotta beat them. He beat Math and Verb. I got him losing the Verb. And I got him beating Math. But again, he didn't close the door all the way on Math. Because I see people making an argument for Math. You know, and I know the app, and I know how some people feel about Math, but he didn't close the door all the way. And I think it go back to that second round where he had the stumble, the choke. Even though he caught it, he brought it back. That opened, like, you got, like, you. My thing is this: he smoked anybody in that class? The pioneers, the legends. Has he smoked anybody? Tata says no. Victor says nah. Fahim says no. Is Geechi a legend over John the Don? I don't think so, says 1 star. I'm half a gang, so my brother Math won, says Problem. But there's a whole bunch of people who feel like Math won. Like, honestly, get the hate out your heart. You know what I'm saying? I know. But a lot of people got Math winning that battle. Not me. But I don't speak for everybody. Geechi is always competitive with highlights, so that's good enough, says Chat Admin. He has a lot of debatable losses. And that's the thing that I always hear about Geechi. What up, dog? Bad Money? Geechi smoked Tech. He beat Goods 2-1 clear. Marquise, okay, I'll give you that one. I still, some streams at revenue. Some streams. That's our round on second watch. I was like, you know what, Goods? I was drunk when I watched that battle live, so I was tweaking. No, bruh. Geechi Gotti got like already 7 streams of revenue. Like, he good. What you talking about? Goods did not win that money. Shout out to Goods because, again, shout out to Goods because he did what Goods do best. He talked. He got that talk. You know? But, right, he don't sell bundles no more. He don't need to sell bundles no more. He lost the award. He did. But that Geechi Gotti is nowhere near the Geechi Gotti we are seeing today. So that's why I really want to see a rematch between him and A-Ward. And them two have talked about it on cam for like, what, Hip Hop is Real, 15 minutes. They both have said it on cam. You know, it's all love. But Gotti, like, I need that rematch. Because Gotti knows, I know I'm 10 times better than when we first battled. I know you ain't gonna smoke me again. I need that rematch. I need that fair one again. We need a big stage rematch. I hope Sue Surface right and those stages are coming back. I said it yesterday on Twitter. Like, the first stage event that come back, I'm there. I don't care. I'm there. The loser always has an advantage in a rematch. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody pulling up or watching us on the playback. I'm there too, says Shiesty. Stages are going to kill the new class. You think so? I'm kind of leaning more towards what Real Sick has been saying this whole time is, Y'all better battle us now before the stages come back, because every time we have been battling, we have been getting better and better. I think these guys are going to surprise a lot of people when the stages come back. Only person I'm really worried about is B Dot, because he has a negative view on stages. So with negativity, you know how negativity flusters and can just manifest into so many different ways. So if you already walking into something with a negative thought or a negative view, you might come out with a negative result. That's the only reason why I say I'm a little worried for B Dot, because he's been very adamant about how he feels about big stages. Real Sick and 3-0. I don't see that. I think B Dot has gotten over that since his fan base has grown some. Performance beats pen with a crowd. Stage is a whole different game. Sick don't get no haymakers in caffeine era. Bruh. So you gonna tell me if Real Sick and Mike P was not on the stage, he wouldn't have no room shakers? He wouldn't have had no crazy reaction. His third round alone. Like, y'all really trying to, y'all always want to do yard work when I got shit to do. But y'all really gonna say Mike P and Real Sick on the stage would not have had reaction? If you can't rap with no crowd, you can't rap with a crowd. Mike P will win because NYC crowds are biased. I'm saying just anywhere, period. Nah, he not shaking the building. Crowds hard to keep attention. JC killed B Dot on stage. Yeah, JC took that one. Even though I always know B Dot be saying what JC said didn't make sense. It was some bullshit. Respectfully, King, I got JC. Sick body beat magic, that would have been ugly on a stage. There you go, another one. Like, I don't know about that one, y'all. I I love y'all. I love y'all. But sometimes, family, we gotta disagree sometimes. I don't agree with that Real Sick narrative. Well, not narrative. Let me stop. Let me be one of those. I don't agree with that Real Sick viewpoint that he would not have been doing good on the stage with some of these battles. And I think he's going to be ready for it. I agree with that. Certain battlers need stages like Surf. I feel like Surf realized after 40, I'm good, love, and joy. Like, this is just different. I'm good. I will wait for the stages to come back. That's where I am comfortable at. That's where I can be me the most. Don't nobody want no Summer Madness on a big stage and way no room rockers. I agree, Bad Money. I totally agree with y'all. I would think it would be a huge disappointment if the first stage event, whether it's Summer Madness, Born Legacy, I don't know, regardless of what card it is, it would be a huge disappointment if we just saw lackluster battles, if we saw people not on their A game, we saw the crowd turning on every single, if we saw another Philly as the first return to the stages and the big crowds, we get another, that would be a disappointment. Regardless if you was there or if you was watching it on caffeine. Like, that would be bad. I'm gonna stop you right there, Miss On Air. Sick battle his big stage overseas. And I heard he did a great job overseas. Like, yeah, I already know. That's a different crowd. They don't. He did his thing. Being a God battler and shit. I'm sorry that disappeared. Mook, Lux, DNA, Shine. Is that your top 4? In order to kill Chokin, there must be cash penalties for being unprofessional. Man, we have been there and done that. Jay Black in the building. Yeah, Philly. Yeah, Philly. Look, y'all still haven't come back to Detroit. Okay. And yes, Trick had a little moment, but Cal got it. Like, nobody got killed. Like, I just don't understand. And there was one little scuffle in the back, but y'all didn't even know unless she was there. You know, the line outside the building was a little cry outside St. Andrews. But if you wasn't there, you wouldn't have known. Why can't we get another battle, Smack? If Philly get another battle before us, I'm gonna feel disrespected. You're not making us a case well. I'm just saying, I'm real. I'm gonna be honest about it. I'm gonna keep it a thousand. Okay. Y'all had fights in NYC, man. Y'all had not come back to Detroit. I feel a little slight about that. And the last time I asked Smack, I asked him that question. Last time I saw Smack, I asked him that question. He said, yeah, we got some cooking for Detroit. I'm like, and that was at Born Legacy in Cleveland. What big venue is in Detroit? You let us work. We got that. Okay. St. Andrew is a very historic venue. Okay. You've had hip hop goats and legends perform at St. Andrews. Okay. A lot of things have happened at St. Andrews. Okay. But we probably would need a bigger venue because battle rap wasn't as big back then like it is today. But we got that covered. We got venues. Okay, y'all. So y'all probably can hear them. They out here we whacking. Well, I'm trying to be in my greatness and put on a great show for y'all. Okay, so I apologize. Okay, I live in an apartment complex. I can't control the noise. But just wanted to end the show real quick and just shout out G Will. And I saw he had his going away party. And I saw the video with Hip Hop Is Real with him and KO arguing in the middle of the street. You know, Lil Snap was in the middle. You know, Geechi Gotti acting like a Compton tour guide, talk about, you know, this was going on if you don't. I'm just like, yo. But yo, I heard good things about the battle. Shout out to G Will, you know, chin up, chest out, and just thinking about you and hope everything goes smoothly with what's going on with you. And that's all I got for today. Tomorrow's gonna be toxic. It's Toxic Thursdays, and look. I feel like some of y'all is being scary and y'all don't want to pull up no more. And that makes me feel some type of way. Cause I like to talk to y'all in the chat. I do. I like to talk to y'all on Twitter. I do. I like to see y'all too. I want to see you. Okay. I'm gonna pull up this summer. LOL, I'll be free. Compton tour guy. Geechi definitely was a Compton tour guy in that video. But our ex breaking up fights. Toxic Thursday and Fresh Danny Myers. Yes, the update guy, aka Titus, will be on the show tomorrow with me. And we're gonna probably talking about that. We're gonna talk about Smack Saturday card, which we all know is Danny and Suge on there. So yeah, we probably will get some slander from Titus. But yeah, we're gonna talk about the card. We're gonna talk about anything else that pulls up. I hear somebody said that 40 and Coffee are going back and forth on Twitter. We probably talk about that. We're gonna talk about anything. So just get ready for that. But make sure you follow us on YouTube. Let's Talk Battle Rap, social media, LTBR Podcast. That's on Earthline. Spotify, iTunes, Let's Talk BattleRap.com merch. We got t-shirts on there. Get you a t-shirt, okay? And that is it, y'all. I got stuff I gotta do, but I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna do my hair tomorrow. Y'all know I've been on this ponytail thing. It's hot outside. Okay, it's hot. I have a lot of hair. But I will see you guys tomorrow for Toxic Thursdays. Thank you guys for pulling up. Thank you if you're watching this on the playback. Until we meet again, y'all be safe out there and be great. Bye.